What's up, everybody? Josh here with JM Junk Movers on a beautiful Thursday morning. It's 8 a.m. I'm heading to the landfill with our first load already. We got there about 6:30. Loaded up, and now I'm heading out. I left the guys there to keep pulling stuff out of the house. The owner was taken to a retirement home. So we're working for a realtor right now that's helping the family out. And so we're gutting out the house, everything. The garage, the bedrooms, everything. We're gutting it except for the appliances. So when I get back, I'll take a video. I didn't take a video because the customer was there just kind of chatting it up with us while we were loading up the garage. So I usually let the customer, socialize as much as they want before, I take videos and stuff like that. So hopefully when I get back, they'll be gone or preoccupied, and I can kind of show you guys what we're doing. But it's not like a hoarder at all. It's an older person that didn't throw things away. So closets are packed full. The garage was like where she organized, but it built up over time, and so it's super thick. The garage alone's a load and a half, and then the master bedroom's probably about a load. The spare bedroom and second spare bedroom along with the hallway closet is probably another load, and then the dining room, kitchen, and living room are another load. So we got 4 to 5 loads. Funny story about this one though, guys. I got this job from this realtor because 2 other junk removal companies couldn't pull through. One of them I know about. He showed up with his wife and his son, and they left 30 minutes into it saying they couldn't do it. It's gonna be too difficult. And then the second that was Monday. The second company was a no-show. She found both these companies on Google My Business. The first company has decent reviews. He's got like 20 reviews, all 5-star. Like, good, right? So yeah, I mean that's a bummer on his part, but I'm getting 4 loads out of it that are marked up pretty good because of that's how we do estate cleanouts. They're more than, and it's not an estate cleanout. It's a moving cleanout, I guess you want to call it. But when you're cluttering, there's a lot of time involved with getting those loads filled up. So we upcharge for that. We're probably gonna get about 3 loads done today, and we got 2 more jobs that we gotta do. I gotta make sure I try to do today. One's a full metal load, charging regular prices. I don't give discounts for metal. I did that once and it burnt me. So not interested in it. We make our money based on junk removal. So if you need things gone, I charge you. It doesn't matter if it's paper, cardboard, metal. The only thing I give a discount on, and that's if it's in a specific area, is brush. I give a little discount on brush. It's usually about $100 a load because it's fluffy. And if it's in the area, I have a very easy disposal spot that I can take it to that's not very expensive, and it's very close. So if I get brush, I usually give it a little discount on that. But anyways, this is full priced. Again, I don't know what the guy did to, underquote or not enough manpower, but I got myself and Mario because that's all I could afford to allocate to the job today, and we'll get 3 loads done easy. So maybe Mario's the difference. So anyways, I got this job off of Marketplace. My husband said, all right, well, let me see if I can find something on Facebook. And I had an ad on there from a long time ago, and I just renewed it like 2 weeks ago, and I've gotten literally 15 to 20 hits on it, and all of them were just looking for bottom dollar. When I first started, I landed almost every Facebook job because I was cheap. They're looking for cheap. There's plenty of cheap people out there. So her husband found me on Marketplace, which is surprising because I almost deleted that this last weekend because I was like, man, I'm wasting too much time on this. So her husband found me on there, and yeah, she's a realtor. She works in the same city I'm in, so this is a great opportunity, great lead. I'm grateful. There's a reason that we charge what we charge, and it's because no job is too dirty, big, or small for us. I saw Joseph Martinez with Vets All Junk make a video about this the other day. You have to make yourself different. If you're not making yourself different, and this is me adding it, he said you have to make yourself different, and he gave a few options and ways how to do that. So what I'm adding to it is, if you don't differentiate yourself from your competition, when the markets turn and you haven't done enough branding and name recognition, service to your community, whatever it is, you're not gonna have work. So gaining this job reminded me that you have to make yourself different. You have to figure out how to do that. What's your strength? What's your niche? And then you have to execute. And then you have to train your guys to do that so that you can run a business and not own a job. And there is a difference, guys. So I was kind of speeding right there. Heavy foot this morning. I'm excited, I guess. Anyways, something to think about, guys. Definitely, you know, whenever I get back to the house, I'll take a video of it. Today we're going to probably make about 3,500 to 4,000 with this job and the next 2 jobs that we got. So it's going to be an exceptionally good day. And again, just want to be thankful to the other junk removal companies that were not able to handle the work. So it's a bummer. Hopefully they learn. And you know, maybe I wouldn't have landed the job had they not gone first, right? So it goes on to, actually, no, I wouldn't have, because because the company had the work. So anyways, life is good, guys. Life is good. I'll shoot a video once I get there, kind of show what we've done. This is our first load. This was all garage. The garage was packed, and we stuffed so much stuff into this trailer. It was freaking awesome. It's a very, very good, tight load. So we maximized it, and we're gonna have to. Customer has a budget. We gotta stay within that budget, and it's a tight budget. So I'm gonna do everything I can to make it within that budget. And I'll kind of show you guys a few tricks that we do to help on volume. And so maybe that'll help you guys out. But once we get there, once I get back, I'll show you guys what's up. All right, guys, so this is what we got for this clean out. This is one of the rooms. Not a lot of stuff in this room. Mario's cleaned out just about everything in this one. Well, half of it, sorry. He's cleaned out half of it. We've taken out quite a bit. This is the master with the mattress, all of the clothes, bathroom, and this giant pile right here. This is going to be close to a full load and quite a bit of work too. So, but Mario, so this is one of the tricks when a customer's on a budget and you think you might be over that budget at space. You put everything out on the curb and people just show up and pick it up. The power of being in kind of a poorer city, I guess you could say. But got these items, got all of this right here. This furniture, that table, that cabinet, big, heavy, very pretty too. And then we have the garage and all this stuff. So I'm having Mario bring out the small stuff that I know people aren't going to take out here. And when we came in here, guys, this was filled all the way to right here. So our first load was cleaning all of this out. This is stuff from inside the house. Our next load, we're going to be getting the rest of this right here. And that should be our second load today. And then we'll just go from there. So yeah, so that little trick of throwing stuff out in the curb, if you're in a dense area, if you know you're within budget, you don't have time to go to the donation center, you're not able to take it to your facility, whatever the situation is, you just set it out on the curb and you're in a dense area with population, chances are somebody will take it. And if they take it, it saves you on space. This particularly works well if you sold the job for X amount of price. You know, it's gonna be $3 grand for us to take care of this. Well, everything you get rid of at that point is extra profit. Save time, save resources, everything. So it's actually a benefit whenever you sell a job whole to get rid of stuff on the side. Now for us, we sold this one per load. So everything I give away is cutting into our profits, but I have a budget. I can't exceed a budget. And so the stuff that we put out there, we believe will allow us to work within that budget. So the customer's happy, we're happy, everybody's happy. So it's just a little extra work for us, but it's making sure that everybody gets taken care of. And so everybody's happy. So yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's, there's not like fecal matter and stuff, but there are fleas. Yep. It's not bad though. They bombed it. They put 30 flea bombs in there, and they said it's much better. So it's much better, guys. But anyways, I'm gonna go help Mario. I gotta start getting at this. We have a schedule we got to keep on today. We got 3 jobs. I just booked another job for today. Not too big, but we got to get going quickly so we can stay on schedule. I gotta get 2 more loads in before noon, and it is 9:30. So gotta get at it, guys. I'll check in again. We're freaking done with this job. It took us all yesterday. We did 2, so we did 3 jobs yesterday, and we had 4 today. So we were able to do 4 loads from this job yesterday, and we had to do 1.5 today. So a total of 5.5 loads. But look at that. Yeah, that's mold. Yeah, so they were able to get rid of that and that bad boy. So we're leaving those. But we cleaned out the whole house. We usually estimated 3 to 4 loads, but those closets were just so full of stuff that it was deceiving. But again, that's why you quote jobs by the load, just in case. Found something for this. This is actually a really cool table. Look at that. Wood carving. It's all custom made. Very nice table. I like it. With a matching china set. So, very cool. Cleaned out all the cabinets. Pantry. Freezer. And fridge. Got all the chairs out of here. Yeah, that's some nasty packing. Cleaned out this whole section. They were able to get rid of that. Save space. And the garage. The garage is quite a bit. We're gonna get the tires out of there, but cleaned out the whole garage. Swept up, whole bunch of rat poop, rat pee. Gochi's sweeping up the last of it out there. Kind of made a little bit of a trail, but yeah, job is all done. 5.5 loads, guys. It was a lot. It was a lot. And majority of it was like trash cans, small stuff. So each load was about 3,000 to 4,000 pounds. So it was heavy. It was very heavy. I think the total weight was around 18,000 pounds of stuff that we got rid of. The last load was the heaviest, and the load that we have in there right now is probably another 2. So we might have done 20,000 pounds, possibly. But anyways, guys, yeah, just make it happen for your customers. Raving fan, reviews, post me on social networks. I've gotten a few jobs from those already, a few calls. Yeah, you just make things happen for your customer. good things come. She tipped both of us quite generously. But we moved some mountains for them, and we have a permanent raving fan that is a realtor. So thank you, competitors, for not pulling through. Gotta learn, guys, gotta learn, because if you don't do it, someone else will. And the opportunity that comes after that, when you make, you know, good impression, you do good work, it can't be replaced. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video. House is done. We're ready to go home, take a shower. I think Mario's going to a baseball game tonight, so I gotta get him back. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching the video.